Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Brady Locke.
Luke, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
And now here is number 10. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. That one pulled foul. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many. If he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him, he doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And here's the rookie center fielder. Up and in, ball one. Righty to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, number 53. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Daniel Cantu. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one low.
One ball, no strike.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now the rookie second baseman. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Just missed. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. One out, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count's full. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 away now. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And now the 0-1. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 7 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air to left center. Settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 12.
Number 12.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. First pitch swinging.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. And quickly one away in the second.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Ian Doherty. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. On the ground at first, Ncaa takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
17.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
And here it comes.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. And now Cam Smith.
Third baseman, Penn.
And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is good. The catcher, number 43.
And here's the rookie catcher. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball to strike. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a 1-2. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Strike on the inside corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Max Williams, the next to hit. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Runners on the move.
One strike.
Throw to third, and he's out. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, number 2. Lock back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Going to 95, missed up top, and that's ball 2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now here is Avery Ortiz. Lock throws to first, and he's back in there. Bounce to the left side. A sliding stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the right fielder led off the game with a strikeout.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ritchie now at the plate. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Number 47 hitting on deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And here is Jordan Williams. The right-hander back to work. Williams, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now first baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Daniel Ncaa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a pitch. In there at the knees. 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't two. At first, one gone. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs.
That's the ball. One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth. Number 47. The wind and the pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Go ahead run on base, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the speedy catcher, Ian Doherty. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to third. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And it stays fair. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Man at second.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one hit to right. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH. There's a strike.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
Here's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder. First pitch, and he just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tejada, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Throwing. A left-hander also throwing. Two on, 2 outs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Ritchie to bat next. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ritchie in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
0-1 now. Out there to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The All-Stars with the lead 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here is number 7.
The left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Cam Smith will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Doran makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 43.
Here's the catcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 down, nobody on. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 47. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The why to kick the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 12.
And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Dory stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Max Williams. The pitch. In the air, right field under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And the batter now, Jordan Williams. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brennan Phillips loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Weber getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ncaa. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 balls.
That misses the zone. Down 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss
2 balls.
as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, number 17. Lock back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 6 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a foul ball. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And now Avery Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Hit in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front here, 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Phillips. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Now the number 2 hitter. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tejada on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
Ritchie digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Noah Short appears to be getting loose. Number 8 also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2. And ball 1. got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up and in, 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now the first baseman. Fought off foul. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Two outs. And downstairs. And another ball. Swings through that. This to center field. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Cam Smith.
The third baseman, Cam Smith.
And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Way inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop. First pitch misses. the tying run at the plate.
One ball, one strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Two balls, one strike.
That's ripped into the outfield. Ritchie snags it on the run. And now, Max Williams.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. We go to the eighth, and here's the catcher, Ian Doherty.
The catcher.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Number 17 stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, outside.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Number 2 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move, makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. New pitcher on now, number 30.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the DH, Jordan Williams.
The designated hitter, Jordan Williams.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, that gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Ncaa. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in the dirt. 1-1. And a curve misses outside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Williams leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab.
Now batting, number 22.
And now the right fielder. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Tying run at the plate. That one at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2 outs. That one missed. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, number 6. Tejada back to work. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Settles underneath it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. Fastball for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Number 10 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The All-Stars out front 3-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 3.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading up for Pennsylvania.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front row breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the catcher. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Strike 1.
0-1.
One out, and a runner at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Tying run at the plate. That's towards center. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number one.
So it's their last chance in this one. Number one, the next to hit. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it. Number 53 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.